Hi, my name is Hillary Flowers. I am the owner and operator of Gymboree Oakland. What made me want to get involved as a franchisee with Gymboree Play and Music was the opportunity to work with a population that I love, 0 to 5. I'm a mother of 3. My youngest just turned 5, so as she was leaving that age group, I still feel like I have a lot of passion for that age. I have been with Gymboree Play and Music as an owner for almost a year and a half, about 17 months. I have been with Gymboree Play and Music since my oldest was an infant, and he's now 10. One of the biggest lessons I've learned as a business owner through this experience has been that no good deed goes unpunished, and that customer service is incredibly important, and how that translates to the individual customer differs with each experience. I did not have experience with franchise ownership. We entered into this coming from a family business, so business ownership is something we were very familiar with and comfortable with. So I have a legal partner that is my spouse, and the two of us created an LLC to purchase, manage, and identify this as a separate business. To make business ownership work for me, I have personally had to balance family and life, much to the way that our young families balance family and life. I have restructured our schedule to meet the needs better for our parent community. I have balanced home and life better to meet the needs of my family. And I've also worked really closely to build a really strong team that feels supported in their balance as well. The training that has been beneficial for me as a franchisee is definitely the IFT experience. My experience was taking ownership and then attending IFT, which I actually felt was a much better approach than, because I had some understanding of everything I was learning, and I was able to apply it directly when I went back on site. In addition to that, I have continued to work with a support of other owners, bouncing ideas off, collaborating, and that has also been very helpful. I have personally grown since becoming an owner in my ability to multitask beyond anything I had expected before. The ability to manage a site, manage a business, manage staff in a way that has been really constructive as well as supportive and effective for my team and myself. How that translates for my own growth is personal confidence, and I've felt really good about that. The piece of advice that I would have given to myself, or the self now, telling the self then, was do more homework. Do more homework on the finances. Do more homework with understanding the first 12 months. I went into it with the big picture, and I think that the first 6 months I would have benefited from having a better perspective of the amount of time and energy that is involved in really a startup, taking over, cleaning up, clearing house, and making it work. Typical day as a franchise owner is rarely typical, but a typical day, make sure the site is clean, make sure people are greeted with smiles, and that a program is rolled out with consistency regardless of anything else going on. I have learned that the customer's voice has to be heard. That in hearing our customers, is 90% of solving the problem. In providing a service, there has to be consistency and there has to be quality. And as the owner, that responsibility is with me. Did I have experience singing, performing arts, anything before a franchise owner? Only as a mother of little ones. And so there was nothing, for me, there was nothing formal that I brought to this, except my enjoyment of it, a silliness to it, and having, raising my little ones, being very song and playful oriented as a mom. What sets Gymboree Play and Music apart from the competitors is absolutely the focus and quality in 0 to 5 childhood development, physical, mental, emotional, social. There are many play spaces that families can go to. There is no other program that changes regularly, that introduces lessons, that has trained teachers guiding a class and provides really structured, concrete learning in a completely free play area.